Most of the time, they're allowed to play, and as part of their discipline and industry training, each of them is tasked to perform specific household chore and groundworks. After more than a year now, in their newly found home, these children do their own laundry, wash dishes, help in preparing meals and table setting, and take care of the younger brothers and sisters. The bigger boys, around 20 of them, sleeps in this home with a wheel, an old bus donated to the center and renovated to become a sleeping quarter. The girls and the smaller boys, more than 30 of them with 6 house parents, stayed together in this little house. St. Martin provides a good setting for the children's basic spiritual development. The home for them is a source of basic religious precepts and teachings, therefore becoming a seedbed of their faith and morality. Praying together helps them bond physically, mentally, and spiritually. The prayers, religious obligations, and other important spiritual activities are a significant part of the children's daily life.
Sa mga spiritual na mga gampanin, misa, dasal, kumpisan, ay malaki ang naitutulong sa kanila upang magkaroon sila ng tatawag nating healing process. Naniniwala kami na spiritual ang isa sa pinakamalakas na factor o pamamaraan ng mga batang ito sa kanilang paglaban sa buhay, paglalakbay sa mundo ay maging matatag sa kanilang pagyakap sa kanilang mga mapapait na karanasan sa katotohanan ng buhay.
St. Martin also gives special emphasis on its educational function. At present, most of the children are receiving formal education at Liceo de Bethlehem, a sister mission house of St. Martin, also founded by Father Boet Concepcion, situated in Baliwag, Bulacan. Education is viewed not only in its academic purposes, but more on its socialization and therapeutic purposes for the children.
At saka napakadaling i-motivate compare dun sa ibang bata. Nagugulat nga kami kasi yung mga batang ito pala ay basta na hatak mo sa maayos na buhay ay talagang mas daig pa yung normal na bata.
In its first school year, the overall performance of the children is quite impressive. 14 out of the 29 elementary students are in the top 10 of their classes, 3 of them topping their classes during the first and second grading period. 11 received awards in leaderships and other special awards. Aside from the formal academic training they now receive, the children are also engaged in different forms of aesthetic training in theater, visual arts, and music, in particular the rondalia, a traditional Philippine string orchestra. The home of St. Martin also engaged the children in the street feeding activity. It remains to be an important mission for them to provide hot and nutritious food to the hungry children and people in the streets. At the same time, it serves not only as good venue to build rapport with the people who are the main target of its mission and program, it serves also as another effective therapeutic activity for the children themselves. Twice or thrice a month, the children help prepare packed meals which they themselves distribute to street children, other homeless people, and people in squatter areas. As if little soldiers armed with hot meals in their hand, they bravely round the streets looking for anyone who might need to fill an empty stomach or simply someone who might need to talk to.
Nakakatuwa yung interaction kasi kumbaga, sila yung ngayon yung nagka-counseling doon sa mga dating batang, sa mga batang kali ngayon na sinasabi nila, pare, dati rin akong galing dyan na ngayon, nag-aaral na ako, pag-aaral lang pala yung susi para doon sa maayos na buhay. Nakakatuwa na nanggagaling dun sa dating batang kali na magsasabi ng ganun sa mga nasa kali ngayon na bata.
Kasi dati sila nagbibigay sa akin at ngayon naman ako naman nagbibigay sa kanila. Masaya ako ngayon dahil nakita ko sila lahat na masaya rin na humingi sa akin.
The street feeding activity also serves as an opportunity to counsel some parents and let them meet and talk to their child or trace the whereabouts of the families of some of the resident children.
Siya nga yung nahanap nyo. Ayan. Hindi po ako naghanap. Yung mother po niya.
Pero kilala, ayan, natatanda mo yan.
Kasi maliit po yan. Nawala siya sa simbahan eh.
Oo. Ito nga. Oo.
Naniniwala tayo na dapat meron tayong gawin. May gawin ang San Martin para may ayos ang pamilya na ito upang maihanda sila sa pag-uwi ng mga bata. Maiayos ang buhay nila. Ngunit ito ay isang napakalaking problema o gawain. Sa ngayon na nagagawa lang natin ay ang mag-counseling at tulungan sila kapag sila ay nangangailangan ng tulong. Hopefully, isang araw, kapag with enough funds, with enough manpower and program, ay matututukan natin itong family intervention na ito upang sa gayon, hindi mauuwi sa wala ang pagtulong natin sa mga bata.